Here I am playing with the 5 Titans, 5 Yetis, 5 healers combo, and just getting used to using the flinger to help me get in. 8 earthquake spells, of course, to punch holes right in the wall. And of course, as soon as I drop that queen and all the healers, I'm like, oh yeah, of course the multi's going to target the healers. Of course it is. So I better freeze that, try and take care of that before it just nicks all my healers, don't get any value out. And then I was like, well, okay, back to the flinger. I better drop a Yeti, otherwise that multi-mortar is just going to target my flinger. And how close was that? Oh, just targeted the Yeti. Just. Queen on the left, flinger on the right. The remaining Yetis and healers and remaining Yetis and Titans down the middle with the Grand Warden. And I don't think I've dropped the Royal Champ yet. I lose track of things that I drop. I don't seem to be very consistent in my methodology to drop the Royal Champs on the left-hand side where the Queen is there now at the top left-hand side. All my Titans and everything I do, they're just kind of dying out. But as long as they take that core out, I think, yep, I'm on a winner. The flinger's still pathing around that right-hand side. So at this stage, even though a lot of my troops are down, I was actually thinking I was doing pretty damn good. Of course, they're not max Town Hall 15. It is a Town Hall 15 I'm hitting, but all the archer towers and cannons and things, they're not all maxed. Maybe if it was maxed, I wouldn't have been able to triple the base. I don't know. I just know that so far, every base I've hit, I haven't tripled them all. I did have a 99% 2-star, and it was so funny. The last thing that was left was an elixir pump. And I remember looking at it before I even attacked, thinking, should I drop a Yeti on that pump? No, that'll be right, as a part of funneling. So what I've done now, of course, is I've ditched one of the healers for Super Wall Breaker, and I think a Headhunter as well is what I've ditched them for. Super Wall Breaker and a Headhunter. Now, I could ditch the Headhunter for Wizard or something because, you know, how often do you use a Headhunter? But once the heroes are all down, the Headhunter is just as good as the Wizard, say. Possibly, you know, the Headhunter can run a little bit faster. But either way, this is the troop combo I'm using. 1 million plus loot, 13,000 Dark Elixir. Can't be any happier than that, sitting in Champs 2. Come to Champs 2, use this troop combo and see how you go. And that's all I've got for today's video. If you have any questions or comments about it, leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching.